Give me time, game. I'm not that fast of a reader. I would love to ride a bullet train, though. Someday. Alright. Tukulin Hotel, Istanbul, December 15th, 2023. 9 a.m. 2023. This a modern retelling? Alright, I have my goggles on and I'm ready to play. My name.
The development you predicted in the Kastner case happened unexpectedly. Please come back immediately.
How can it be unexpected if I have predicted it?
Yeah, he's very vain.
My friend, is that you?
No. Alright, third time's the charm. Alright, I have my goggles on and I'm ready to play. My name is Sloth154 and welcome to Murder on the Orient Express. Yes, this is a game of that telling of that book from Agatha Christie in a modern setting, as you saw, because in the book it was a letter, because she was from the old times.
Poirot, it is I.
So, yeah, I know. So, if you end up liking this video, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Check out the description. I'll have a link to the playlist for this series and other games I played on my channel. Tell me in the comment section what you think about the Orient Express. And do you like the other mysteries with, I can't say his name. With Mbok? I forgot how to pronounce his name.
Book, it is indeed me.
What brings you so far from home?
A little affair in Syria.
An affair of the heart?
No.
A modest affair of recovering stolen artifacts.
He is a very good
Now
detective.
I am summoned home to England and must leave immediately.
This evening? You travel on the Orient Express, I hope.
I have made no arrangements yet, as I just learned that an emergency has arisen, and I must return to England immediately.
Very well. It will be my pleasure to secure you a sleeper on the Orient Express.
If the director of the line insists, I accept with
This
pleasure.
must be nice
And
to have
we'll
friends in
dine
high
together.
places.
For I too depart this afternoon. We'll have plenty of time to catch up. I'll have the hotel transfer our luggage.
Excuse me, sir. You are the director of the line? The Princess Dragomirov would like to know if she may keep her mina in her compartment on the train.
Good
what?
morning, Princess. It is an honor to welcome you aboard. There is absolutely no problem for your pet.
I really
Did you
hope that's
ask
an
about
animal.
his food? Oh, yes. The Princess Dragomirov would like to know if there is food for minors on board.
What the fuck is a
Insects,
minor?
Small amphibians, baby rodents.
Baby rodents?
No.
Of course, Princess. Don't worry. Your bird will be fed
Oh, it's a
as
bird.
you demand.
Because, again, I saw how it was spelt, but they said minor. That might just be their accent, and I
Yes,
might
Bob.
just be a dumb American,
sir.
but, you know.
Listen to me. Call the police. My train ticket has been stolen.
Stolen?
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
You travel by the Orient Express, monsieur?
Arbuthnot. Captain Archibald Arbuthnot, formerly British Army, now retired. And yes, I'm taking the Orient Express to Paris. But what
Oh.
business is that of yours?
He's
My
the
name is
director.
Book. I am the director of the line at your service. And perhaps this gentleman could assist you. He is Hercule Poirot.
Oh, roll. That's it.
But I must make that train.
A train ticket. Yesterday I recovered artifacts worth several millions.
Please, my friend. It's not just any ticket. It's an Orient Express ticket.
Very
Without being an
well,
American, I don't
will
understand. We don't have trains like that.
investigate.
We
Thank
tried,
you, Poirot.
but, you know,
I will
money.
arrange a car to Circuitry
Got in
Station
the
for
way.
us.
Character menu update. Stolen ticket. Talk to the Captain Arbonot. Alright, so we can talk to the captain. The stolen ticket. Captain Arbonot. I forgot his name. I'm not going to be able to remember names unless they're simple names. Has lost his ticket to the Orient Express. My friend Balk has asked me to investigate. Alright. Even if the task is beneath me, the little gray cells must be exercised. I will offer my help. Okay. Captain?
How do you know your ticket has been stolen, monsieur?
I put it on a table in my room. I came down here to breakfast, and when I got back, my ticket was gone, and other things were on the floor as if they'd been tossed about.
Alors, monsieur, I suggest we begin in your room. Will you lead the way?
Please. How to find the ticket? Alright. Search. Neighbors. Door. Interrogate. Neighbors. Search. Bedroom. Inspect the door. Oh,
That was easy.
yeah, that was. That's gonna get really complicated. I'm gonna look very stupid in the future. I know how this story goes. If you read the book, you do too. But I'm still gonna go through this like a dummy. I'm also gonna forget all the faces. They're gonna blend together into one mass for me.
Floor, Captain Arbuthnot?
Fourth floor.
Arbuthnot. Arbuthnot.
One mystery solved.
What'd he say? Sorry, I'm stupid. Four?
I suppose I can exercise my powers of observation.
Did I get
while
that
we
right?
wait.
He sounds French. Passionate. Retired captain. French, age 45.
This is wrong, but I'm never far
British?
from the truth.
Okay, he's British.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
Mine did. The character analyzes our special workshops. Once completed, the analyzed character will appear on the character tab in the pause menu. Press the pause button to open the pause menu and navigate the character tab. Characters, okay. 52, Belgian, director of the Wagon Litz Company. 45, British, retired captain. Inventory, with a little mustache. And mysteries. Okay. Oh, that's her dress. I thought that was a lot of tattoos. Wait. Wait.
My room's along
Her
here.
head was backwards.
411.
411.
In a hotel of this quality, a thief.
6, 4,
Come on, don't dawdle.
So we're gonna inspect this door, search
It'll
his
be a
room, and
disaster
talk to his
if I miss
neighbors.
that train.
You have locked the door, monsieur?
Naturally. This is a foreign country.
You have the key card?
Of course.
We will enter.
Oh, I forgot. This is modern era.
The lock has not been tampered with.
Right, so the lock hasn't been tampered with. Say he left it on the table.
This earring, it is not the first time I've seen it, but where?
Huh.
The bed is skillfully made. A fact sheet from a tour of Saint Sophia.
Anything on the back? Always check the back. This is a mystery game, so we're gonna check the back of everything.
A brochure for this fascinating city.
Oh, we're in Istanbul. That's right. each of the drawers.
Another delightful trophy for my collection.
All right, mustache trophies are a thing.
A stamped reservation for the Bosphorus ferry.
Anything on the back? Nope.
The wallet is somewhat worn. It contains just over $200 and the usual cards.
Huh. Get all the information you can because I am stupid.
A conspicuous gallantry cross for meritorious service in Iraq, yet he only retired as a captain.
That war's hell.
A list of travel expenses, but how did these papers end up on the floor?
The window.
List of travel expense. 4 floors. It's impossible for a thief to have exited through the window.
But it is possible for, you know.
Water with traces of soap. The water is scented.
Did he have a hookup? Alright, so we analyzed the captain. Know more about captain. Door was not forced open, so there was no signs of a break-in. Search the captain's room. Must examine everything to find this room. Okay, to understand what happened. Oh, little mustache.
You can never have too many of these.
I agree, because they're too funny to miss.
A perfume bottle. Empty. Suggestive.
Alright. The thief may have had entered using a key card.
Et voilà.
Okay, I got that right. I really hope that this isn't like the Sherlock Holmes games where the answers are ambiguous. Because some of the what we had to deal with was a lot for me to take mentally. Neighbors.
The room is apparently empty. I will leave it for the moment.
Right, that one's empty. Alright, so there's 2 neighbors. I have one more neighbor to check with. Oh, thank God I'm recording. I was about to be heartbroken.
Go away, please.
A brief word, sir.
I will give you 2 brief words. Go away.
Monsieur.
I've been traveling all night from New York. Must I call the management?
Pardon, monsieur.
I do not believe we have awakened a thief.
So both the neighbors are... I found several interesting things in the room. I should discuss them with the captain. Yeah, it seems like he got a hook. He hooked up with someone and she stole from him.
How long were you at breakfast, Captain?
Half an hour or so. Just a roll and some coffee.
All right, the earring.
Why was there an earring in your room?
An earring? A previous guest, I suspect. I don't wear them.
Captain.
Did you leave the window open?
No. That must be how the thief escaped.
I think not. Unless the thief had wings.
Or grappling hook.
The bed is very neatly made, but the corners are not military style.
The price we paid for this hotel? I'm not going to make my own bloody bed.
Interesting pronoun, that. We.
Yeah. How could the ticket have disappeared?
No, not good.
Oh no. Yeah, there we go. I kind of figured it out.
The
Conclude.
wind probably blew the papers on the floor as it came in through the window. Moreover, the door is closed, and I found an earring on the bedside table. The captain invited a woman into his room. Maybe she is our culprit.
I like how they do this.
Very well, I choose to go this way.
Her.
That's the right answer.
Okay, thank God. I wasn't looking at anyone's ears. No, she wouldn't have stolen it because she is with that princess.
Captain Arbuthnot, I have examined your room. Much was revealed, possibly more than you expected. Rest assured, we will soon find your ticket.
It's about bloody time. I have a train to catch.
As do I.
You are traveling on the Orient Express?
Yes.
If you will be good enough to answer a few questions, we may both make our train.
Ask away.
Please give me an account of your movements yesterday.
I spent most of my day in Istanbul, sightseeing. I returned to the hotel as the sun was setting. The desk clerk can confirm I was alone when I picked up my key. I spent the night alone. I had no visitors in my room.
Which of these sentences contain a lie? Yep, he did. We returned when summer setting. Yep.
Have you told me the entire truth?
That he
Captain
was
Arbuthnot?
alone the
Of course.
whole time.
I want you to find my ticket.
There are traces of water and soap on the floor. Unless you enjoy cleaning luxury hotel rooms, someone else has done that for you.
Yes, the chambermaid comes by every morning to clean. Perhaps she is the thief.
The chambermaid leaves the money in his wallet, but steals a train ticket instead. I think not.
Okay.
Can you explain the earring I found on the bedside table?
An earring? Yes. Forgive me, Mr.
All right, so I should just
I
push
had
the
some
earring.
business correspondence that wanted answering. The hotel provides help for business travelers. They sent up a secretary. I dictated a letter, and she mailed it for me. I hadn't noticed
Yeah,
that she had
dictated.
lost an earring.
And when did you invite this secretary? This woman may be the thief we are looking for.
That was yesterday evening. My ticket was still there when I went down to breakfast. She can't have taken it.
I see. Never mind. It is easily checked. And there was no other person in your room?
No, I swear there wasn't.
Ah, well, never mind. If it is not her, there is only one option left.
Fine. Please finish your job quickly. I'll be downstairs in the lobby.
It blew under the bed. If the thief is not someone the captain knows, I need to find out more about who cleaned his room. Okay, let's go. This one's kind of piling on. Right, down the stairs we go. Down the elevator we go. Oh,
Pardon,
jeez.
monsieur. May I inquire when the staff begins cleaning the rooms?
Every morning at breakfast time, sir. After making certain there are no guests in the room, of course.
May I speak with the chambermaid who cleaned room 411 this morning?
I hope you don't think that one of our staff stole the ticket.
No. Do not distress yourself. We seek only information.
I will summon her at once.
Oh, I'd ask her to bring her laundry cart.
So it's in there? Okay. Finish that one.
Poirot is not going to touch the dirty laundry.
Okay, I forgot. He's one of these people. He's a great detective, just can't get his hands
Do not
dirty.
be frightened, mademoiselle. Did you clean room 411 this morning?
Room 411? Yes, that is one of mine.
Cool.
Did you see a ticket on the desk when you entered the room?
I'm sorry, I didn't notice a ticket. There was a wallet, but of course I did not touch it.
Did you open the window?
Yes, we always air the rooms. Oh, but I forgot to close the window. While I was making the bed, the person from next door was pounding on the wall. I wondered if he needed assistance. I tossed the dirty sheets in my cart, quickly finished mopping, and went to see, but it was nothing. But I'm afraid I left the window open. I'm so sorry.
A window left open, papers scattered on the floor. The chambermaid cleaning the room. I believe I can now visualize what happened.
We're gonna get a detailed movie? Oh. What should I do now? Okay, reconstruct the scene. Okay, so she enters the room. That. It's these two. Puts it there. Goes in the sheet and goes.
I must admit I'm not right this time.
There we go. I got the first two scenes mixed up.
That was easy.
It wasn't. I'm sorry. I'm not smart. I should explain to the captain where his ticket can be found. He might be surprised. Hopefully he doesn't blame this maid. Where's the captain? Here, captain. Oh, there you are.
Mademoiselle, would you be so kind as to look in the sheets from room 411?
If you can find them.
And so the missing train ticket completes its strange journey. An open window, a laundry cart, and an annoying neighbor. But chance is the only guilty party in this dark mystery.
Mr. Poirot, I apologize. I believe my concern got the better of me, and I forgot myself.
Don't worry, Captain.
It was a case of great magnitude. I'm glad I was up to the challenge. And that, I think, is that.
Cool. Now we could go on to the Orient Express. Time to leave the hotel.
Our bags are all packed. I have my ticket and papers. If you give me yours,
I'll hang on to mine.
but as your secretary...
As my secretary, you see to the bags, Hector.
Yes. Yes, sir.
That man, I have a curious impression of him, as if I were observing a wild animal, uncaged.
Not our problem. Well, it will be.
We must leave for the station. Our bags are in the taxi. Did you find the ticket?
It
Yes, I
was
did.
A case most difficult, but somehow Hercule Poirot managed.
I knew you could do it. Now we can sit back and enjoy a relaxing train ride.
It's not gonna be relaxing. I'm sorry, man. And I finished chapter 0. On June 5th, 1883 at 7:30 p.m., the first departure of the train already called the Orient Express. I'm sorry, people. You have to read it yourself. I tried. December 15th, 2023, 3 p.m. This looks very formal for 2023.
You are in luck, Poirot. Of course, no journey on this train is ever ordinary, but this is a special occasion. To celebrate the 140 years of the Orient Express, the engine will be none other than the splendid Pacific 231G558. There she is, Poirot. The most celebrated train in history.
Really?
My eyes fill with tears of pride.
Well, I guess
It
the
is
one
time
I'm
we
thinking
were
of
aboard,
is
my
no
friend.
longer around.
Follow me. The wagon-lit conductor, Pierre Michel, will direct you to your compartment.
Lead the way, book.
Yeah, book.
It was built in France in 1922.
All right.
By the Compagnie Batignolles-Châtillon. At the time of its purchase by the SNCF in 1938, it could reach speeds up to 130 kilometers per hour. Wait until you see. It is like traveling back in time. Today, the train is limited to 100 kilometers per hour. I assure you, that will be more than fast enough to get you to Paris in time for your connection to London. In the meantime, you will bask in the magic that is the Orient Express.
All right. Wish you would walk faster, book.
Good evening, monsieur. Your compartment is number 202. However, I am afraid that all the others are already full.
Full? But how can that be?
It is incredible, monsieur. All the world elects to travel tonight.
All the same, you must find room for this gentleman here.
I can exercise my powers of observation while they try to find me a bed.
He is
Okay.
a friend of mine. He can have number 201.
It is taken, monsieur.
What?
Darling, we have to get aboard.
I know, I know.
I have heard of the phobia of fear of flying, but fear of trains?
Now you're making fun of me.
Okay.
Never mind.
I've never heard that
We'll board
either.
shortly,
I would make
once our
fun of her.
compartment is ready.
If it's love, I can make fun of you.
Why did you order so much lobster, Hotaru?
My dear Freya, I need it for my specialty on the second night. And if the lobster a la mori isn't fresh, the passengers will know.
We don't have enough space for my desserts. Tonight, molten chocolate cake. Tomorrow, my specialty.
That is not my concern. They will not have room for them anyway.
Serve your lobster
Motherfucker,
tonight.
it's dessert.
Chicken a la mori must be the first night dish for the travelers. It is easier to digest.
Ugh, you really are the egomaniac everyone says you are.
I have every reason to be. I am the engine. You are just the caboose.
Hey, you don't have a... You're working on the train, man. Stop trying to flex. Why is she... She's really shady.
Notice the young woman from the hotel. She again wishes to watch the old man with his little friend, but not to be seen herself.
Is she an assassin? Because that would be my first concern if I see someone tailing someone.
Mary.
Not now. Not now. When it's all over, when it's behind us, then.
Oh, so that's who the captain was with. Well, we know that. All this information will come in handy at the end of the
Is
mystery.
everything aboard the train, Hector?
In your compartment, Mr. Ratchet. I'm having them disinfect the room again as you instructed. I also got a call from the Indians. The sale is going through as you expected.
There was never any doubt. No other phone calls, Hector? From Geneva or Venice?
No, sir. Who were you expecting?
Never you mind. Check our tickets. We're not going in until everything is confirmed.
The young man seems quite agreeable, but the older man is something quite different.
It's called an asshole. Bro.
Poirot, I am mortified.
Bro.
The 140th anniversary, perhaps, but such a plague of passengers.
Do I have a spot? Is secretary.
Nice.
Wasn't what I'm afraid of. Taking the train. Working on my memory. This is good. I like games like this. He's worried.
Good job.
Storage in the refrigerator. She is tailing these two. She's doing a pretty good job of tailing them.
That happens to me a lot.
Did we find room?
Poirot, we have a solution. A gentleman has not yet come.
An Englishman, a Monsieur Harris.
A name of good omen.
It is already time to leave. What do I care for Mr. Harris?
As Monsieur pleases. I had your things sent straight to your compartment. Unfortunately, you will be with another traveler.
No.
Only for the first night. It cannot be helped.
I will survive, mon ami.
Monsieur Book, we can't find enough space in the kitchen refrigerator to store all of my ingredients.
How is it possible?
His recipes are extravagant. We need to leave something on the platform.
If my lobsters don't go, I don't go.
And have the passengers on the Orient Express go hungry? Never.
Motherfucker, you will get... Your job is on the line.
Must I intervene? The problem is unworthy of Poirot. But I do not intend to starve on the most luxurious train in the world.
Oh no. Oh god.
Thank you for coming to help us.
It is impossible to fit everything into the Gary's refrigerator. Obviously, my entree are more important than dessert.
If Mr.
I would
delays
murder
the
for
lobsters
dessert
for a
right
day or
now
two,
because
we
it's
can
been.
restock at
I
another
have to go this
station.
year without
Delay?
sweets, and
You asked
I
me
really
to
want
delay?
something sweet right
Rhea?
now.
Calm yourself, my friend. I'm sure we can find a solution. Is that a diagram of the refrigerator? May I see it?
Yes, he refuses to look at it.
No, she's a pastry chef. I think she's 27 and American. Oh, I got that right.
That was easy.
I'm surprised I got it right. Oh god, I'm really bad at these. This one right here. And this one right here. Everything will fit. You just gotta be able to play the game.
Et voilà.
You saved tomorrow night's dinner. Mr. Poirot, I will reserve the finest lobster just for you.
I
Thank
look
you.
forward to it, monsieur. And
Really
to
want
the
cake right
dessert,
now.
mademoiselle.
Hopefully. That will be the last mystery you face on our journey, my
Nope.
dear Poirot. Your compartment for tonight only is at the back of the second-class carriage, number 102. Tomorrow, you move to a private compartment.
Okay. Alright, just gotta find this compartment number 102. Now, I'm not gonna actively look for the
Welcome, Monsieur Poirot. I apologize
golden
for
mustaches. If
Thank
I find
you,
them, I
Monsieur
find
Michel.
them.
I am delighted you could accommodate me.
5.
These first-class rooms are very spacious and luxurious.
Very much are. Okay, I think I'm going the wrong way. It's been so long since I've ridden a train.
Pardon me?
Oh, my apologies.
Thank you. I'm not second class. Probably 5th, to be honest.
This lady has a style of her own, eccentric but chic.
All right, here is our room with a butterfly on it.
Excuse me, I think you made a mistake.
You are Mr. Harris?
No, my name is McQueen.
There is no other berth on the train, monsieur. All is arranged. Yours is the upper berth. We start in 1 minute.
The train's remarkably full.
It is.
En voiture.
Listen, sir, if you'd rather have the lower berth, easier and all that, well, that's all right by me.
No, you are too amiable. It is for one night only, at Belgrade.
Oh, I see. You're getting out of Belgrade.
Not exactly.
That's nice to meet you. Agatha Christie was inspired by real events to write. Ah, god damn it. Give me time, game. I'm not that fast of a reader. I would love to ride a bullet train, though. Someday. Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express. Really thankful that they have that giant title screen because that makes it easier. Night has passed since the train departed from Istanbul is the ending of the second day of the journey. December 16th, 2023, 7 p.m. I hope they do all of Poirot's adventures.
Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served. You may join the rest of the passengers in the dining car.
How nice. Alright, I'll go for a little bit longer. Is this the dining car? Can I get a drink?
Excuse me, monsieur. Pierre asked me to inform you that a passenger left us, so his room is yours. Monsieur Bouc instructed that your things be transferred to room 202 during dinner. You will be more comfortable in first class.
It is true what you say. Thank you,
Mr. Fouché, monsieur.
I've never flown, ridden, or tried first class because, you know, poor. Well, I like this music though. It's relaxing. Lulls you into a false sense of security.
Please, my friend, join me. I have taken the liberty of ordering you your lobster.
Thanks, Book.
Thank you. It appears our fellow passengers are all gathered here again tonight.
Ah.
Yep. Save for one person.
If I had but the pen of a Balzac, I would depict the scene.
Oh, it is an idea, that.
Ah, you agree. It has not been done, I think. And yet, it lends itself to romance, my friend. All around us are people of all classes, of all nationalities, of all ages. For 3 days, these people, these strangers to one another, are brought together. They sleep and eat under one roof. They cannot get away from each other. At the end of the journey, they part. They go their several ways, never perhaps to see each other again.
Certainly it interests us, inviting us to watch and wonder about their lives.
It does. No, after I finish this series, I'm going to rewatch
Even
the
now,
movie.
your mind, it is at work. Let us test it. For
Fine.
example, what do you make of those two?
I was visiting my daughter. She works at the American Embassy in Istanbul. I told her she'd never find a husband there. Since I wanted to see Paris on my way home, she told me I should take this high-class train. I can't wait to see Paris. It looks beautiful in the movies, but it couldn't be more beautiful than Schenectady in the good old US of A.
What?
That's where I'm living now. And you, Miss Debenham, was it? Where do you hail from?
I was born in the UK.
Oh, that's in England, isn't it?
No, other way
What do you do
around.
for a living?
I teach English to children in other countries.
I see. Oh, I wish I spoke a foreign language.
You can
My
learn.
daughter speaks several languages. Let me tell you about her work. It's
You
very
spoiled. I don't like dealing with people like this. So she's American. No, wait. No, the other lady's American. She's British. She's an English teacher. And she is 23.
No, not good.
Well, fine, maid, 23.
Think, Poirot, that is not a good answer.
40.
I must admit I'm not right this time.
English teacher? Okay, there we go. I had everything right. I thought she was younger.
That's the right answer. There is
I
much
can't just
you can
throw
learn
out
about
40.
someone just by observing them and listening. For example, that lady is reserved. She reveals little. She is self-contained. Some secret prompts her to allow her dinner companion to carry the conversation. I confess, in this case, what I witnessed in Istanbul suggests more, but I will respect her privacy.
You will always amaze me.
Good on you, man. We never met these two.
You can feel the power of engine. We climb into the mountains with ease. I know something about the power, and this baby has it in spades.
There's something special about a train. I'll give you that. I sell toys, and model trains are one of our biggest items.
I would
Not
guess.
just for children either.
You sell model cars too?
Sure, but give me a train any day.
Oh, my friend. What do you have against the cars? Now I work at Fortuna in Italy as a spokesperson. We are producing the next generation of electric cars, the Fortuna Firenze. Like the city, it is beautiful. We got the competitors looking over their shoulders so much, they're going to hit something.
Didn't mean to be insulting. It's just that there's something magical about a train.
Okay. He is Italian. He is a spokesperson. He is 59.
Think, Poirot.
Fine. 35. I'm not gonna get people's ages right. I suck at that.
The loud gentleman is very confident, a master of his own fate. It is as much in the inflection as it is in the words. He believes in winning, also that he is the one who will win.
You are a magician.
Oh, it is not a parlor trick, my friend. It is simply observation.
Like I said, I would kill for something like that right now. Looks delicious.
My friend, this is one of the best desserts I have ever eaten.
Listen,
have always
Hershey's,
had the sweet
sponsor me
tooth.
so I can eat
But this-
candy for candy as a job.
It is a masterpiece. I can't understand how the dessert can be so good. I would love to know what the recipe is.
Main dish, dessert, surprise, Orient. Oh.
I couldn't tell what flavor the ice cream is.
A lemon.
It looks like lemon. Look at the zest.
Yes, I wasn't sure what that was. What is the red fruit?
Raspberry.
It looks like a raspberry.
You have a good eye, Poirot. The biscuit is the foundation of the dessert. All else is built upon it. What do you think?
Chocolate
The
mousse.
cocoa color clearly announces itself. Chocolate mousse.
I am embarrassed. I may not recognize the ingredients.
I could be
know what I
wrong,
like when I
but
taste
I am someone who loves sweets, and that I think I got that all right.
To ask you a great favor.
My friend, I am on this train due to the great favor you have done me. How may I assist you?
I need you to look into my
Dessert
wife.
is sublime. If only I had the recipe. Unfortunately, the pastry chef, Miss Nielsen, she will guard her secrets. But you, my friend, I am sure you could make her confess.
You wish me
Give me
to
10 minutes
persuade
and a
the
knife,
pastry
I will
chef
have
to
that
give up her
recipe.
recipe?
You who are the expert at interrogation.
Book, it is a dessert.
It is the pinnacle of desserts. You, my friend, who, as you say, are on this train, I blush to remind you.
Fine, you win. Again, what wouldn't I do for you, my
The
friend?
book wastes a
thank you,
solid
Pop.
on
Good
a
luck.
sweet, and I love him for it. I would do the same thing. I will admit that he wasted his solid on a sweet.
Good evening, mademoiselle.
Good evening, sir. How can I help you?
That was a magnificent dessert you served us tonight. I wanted to tell you personally how much both Monsieur Bouc and I enjoyed it.
Thank you very much, sir.
In fact, it is so good. Monsieur Bouc insists on knowing how you made it.
Oh, sir, I'm sorry. You must know a chef never gives away their recipes.
That's
But-
bullshit. There are cookbooks for a
Well, you
reason.
helped with the refrigerator, and without space in it for me, there would have been no dessert. Very well. To prepare tonight's dessert, first I melt sugar to make caramel. Then I spread this caramel to make
This is
tweed.
hell.
Between
This
two
is hell.
tweed, I add a small scoop of lemon ice cream, and I put the whole thing on a strawberry crown.
Oh, I was...
Poirot, you are suspicious even now. The pastry chef gave up her prized recipe a little too easily. I sense she wasn't entirely honest with me.
Confrontation. First, I get the sugar. Strawberry crown.
Thank you for sharing your recipe with me, but I doubt those are strawberries you're using.
Oops. You have a good eye, Monsieur Poirot. Very well. What fruit do you think I used?
Raspberries.
You used raspberries, not strawberries. I'm not fooled.
You're right. Mr. Bouc, he couldn't tell the difference. Let's move on to the bottom part of the dessert.
My favorite part of the dessert.
Again, this is
First, I
torture.
melted some butter. I crumbled pieces of chocolate into the butter. Then I placed the mix in a circular mold.
Am I supposed to be
Finally,
seeing
I let
the dessert?
The whole thing cool down to let it harden.
See, is chocolate and mousse the same thing? 1 second. Yeah, this is the part that messes me up.
It's certainly not chocolate that you've crumbled.
I see you do have an excellent palate. Do you know what ingredients I used?
Crushed biscuit?
A clever pastry chef might mix crushed biscuits with butter to create this delicious base.
That's it.
Okay.
We're getting closer to the entire
Okay.
recipe.
Closer? I've caught murderers with less difficulty than this.
I'll give you one last challenge. I'm sure you will be able to figure out the order I mix my ingredients in. If you can, you will have earned my recipe.
Mademoiselle, solving the murder of Roger Ackroyd was easier than this.
Listen. Alright. Vanilla is added just before flour. The eggs are added first or last. The orange peel comes later than the flour. You should never add sugar and milk consecutively. Sugar is added later than vanilla. The eggs and orange peels are added right next to each other. All right, so flour. This it? Oh, I got it! I wasn't expecting that.
That was easy.
It wasn't. My brain hurts.
As promised, my recipe is yours. Give me 5 minutes to write it down for you.
Thank you.
And your number.
I am in your debt. I can take advantage of this moment to resume my little observations of the passengers.
These two?
Did you enjoy the meal?
I'm not used to meals like this.
You do not have good restaurants in Kenya?
Actually, we do. This isn't the 1930s.
I did not mean to offend.
You didn't like the meal?
The lobster, it was undercooked, and the potatoes were too dry.
That chef sound, I feel like the chef would stab you if you heard that.
Assistant. You must be used to eating well.
Cooking is an art. You do not need to wear the chef's hat to be an artist.
What is your favorite dish?
Currywurst. It is a specialty of mine.
Alright, she is German. Assistant. And I'm gonna go 33.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
It does. Thank God this is a video game. And thank God that it has options, because I would not
I made a lot of
be
progress
able to figure
on the
things out.
expenses last night, sir. I should be done by tomorrow morning.
You're supposed to be a fast worker, Hector.
Sorry, sir. Working here is not as comfortable as in our office in Boston.
You're lucky to ride in a train like this.
All right, he is American. He is a secretary. He is 40.
That's the right answer.
Here you are, sir. My recipe. Please tell Mr.
Thank you.
Luke he should not expect my recipes for the other desserts.
Thank you very much, mademoiselle. I know he will sincerely appreciate the gesture, and I will make certain he gets the message.
Also, you're a chef. You probably learned a lot from cookbooks. Those were made by chefs. They gave away the recipes because that's what chefs do.
Poirot,
At some point, you start making, you let your recipes out there, because no two people make the same dish the same.
Wonderful. Did it require the use of your little gray cells?
More the exercise of my little taste buds.
Thank you so much,
I
my
got
friend.
stuck on the second
Eat your
question for a
dessert.
little bit.
You've earned it.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Eat it for me. Let me watch. Hello.
Good evening. My name is Ratchet. I think that I have the pleasure of speaking to Mr. Hercule Poirot, is that so?
You have been correctly informed, monsieur.
Your exploits are well known on my side of the Atlantic. In my country, we come to the point quickly. Mr. Poirot, I want you to take on a job for me. Are you interested in earning a lot of money?
My
Not really.
clientele, monsieur, is limited nowadays. I undertake very few cases.
Why, naturally. I understand that. But this, Mr. Poirot, means big money. Big money.
He is American. He is a businessman, and he is 62.
I'm
Were
right
those
again.
details in the book?
That happens to me a lot.
Or in the movie?
What is it you wish me to do for you, monsieur Ratchet?
Ratchet.
Mr. Poirot, I am a rich man. A very rich man. Men in that position have enemies. I have an enemy.
Monsieur, in my experience, when a man is in a position to have, as you say, enemies, then it does not usually resolve itself into one enemy only.
Yes, I appreciate that point. Enemy or enemies, it doesn't matter. What does matter is my safety. My life has been threatened, Mr. Poirot. Now, I'm a man who can take pretty good care of himself. But as I look at it, a little insurance wouldn't hurt. And remember, big money.
I regret, monsieur, that I cannot oblige you.
What's wrong with my proposition?
If you will forgive me for being personal,
I
do
don't
not
like your
your
face.
face, Mr. Ratchet. Oh, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to finish my coffee peacefully.
Okay. Go to sleep in a new cabin. Fight, 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 fight. Alright, let's get to our cabin. Taking any information we can. Also, if anyone is in the comment section, don't spoil it for people who haven't read the book or seen the movie.
A nightcap, Monsieur Poirot?
A cup of coffee, Monsieur Fauché. Then I will retire to my new compartment.
I'm sure you will find it to be most comfortable.
What compartment, though?
We have stopped?
Yes, sir. Belgrade Station. If you'd like to go out and get some fresh air, now is the time. The train leaves at 9:15.
No, I see that it is snowing. I will not seek out the fresh air.
I will
Probably
not.
a
I
wise
wouldn't
decision.
either. Right now, I'd be
May I
wrapped
suggest
in
a
the
chocolate to accompany your coffee? It is produced by my father, the best chocolatier in Switzerland.
I would never refuse a chocolate with such high recommendation.
I know you will
And
enjoy
I
it, and please let me know if
would-
there is anything else you require.
challenge that best chocolatier in Switzerland. This bartender 28.
Et voilà. Everything was perfect. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Is there anything you require, monsieur?
No, merci.
Please, more chocolate. At least let me see him eat it. I'm so jealous. I can't wait for this year to be over.
Why, I thought you'd left us. You said you were getting off at Belgrade.
You misunderstood me.
But, man, your baggage, it's gone.
It has been moved into another compartment, that is all.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you too. Enjoy your talk. Going to first class. Something classy like that. What room is mine?
I wish you a good night, Monsieur Poirot.
Good night.
Which room is mine?
I hope you'll sleep well and that your head will be better in the morning.
It is just the cold. I'm now making myself a cup of tea.
I hope it'll warm you up.
That guy's a jackass. He could at least close the door.
Monsieur Ratchet seems very upset.
Too old too. Oh, this is nice. Let's close the door. Go to sleep.
Ah, finally a real bed fit for a king.
Sure.
Or a very tired detective.
All right. Good night, Poirot. Uh-oh. All right, guys, we're gonna end this here. This has been the start of the Orient Express, and we're going to we're going to get into the main mystery in the next episode. So we solved the stolen ticket and we figured out the recipe for dessert, which I really want right now. that I can't have because of a personal promise to myself for this year. God, I'm drooling just thinking about candy and sweets right now. So, I'm gonna get out of here. If you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Check out the description. I'll have a link to the playlist for this series and other games I played on my channel. Tell me in the comment section what you think about the game and any other mystery games you want me to play, because I do like them. No more Sherlock Holmes. I played through three Sherlock Holmes games. I think, no, two or three? Two. Played through 2 Sherlock Holmes games, and their ambiguous answers to the mysteries drive me batshit. I need a conclusive answer that won't break my heart. So, I'm gonna get out of here. If you made this far in the video, Prime thanks you, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.